It is Peppermint Patty, your Christmas elf at your service. Usually elves are giving gifts, but right now I've received gifts. My friends over at ASAP Science created these special gifts for me. We're just gonna dive in. We've got malfunction. Take two. All right. Rosemary. Ooh, and a spoon. This seems like it's probably gonna be cooking related. You know, I'm putting the dots together. The Braille dots. Okay, moving on. I always reference Christine Ha. I've actually worked with Christine in the Ha. I've actually worked with her. She's so talented as a blind chef. And this is her cookbook. Gallop! My guide dog Gallop loves opening gifts. So maybe he'll get, oh, look at you, my Christmas tree. So this one feels like a little cabin and it has like an interesting buckle. Ooh, it's a dog collar! You can feel the roof is like all textured. Is this supposed to be Gallop? Oh, that's so sweet. ASAP Science made a donation to the Mira Foundation in my name. And the Mira Foundation is where I get my guide dogs, my first guide dog, Gypsy, and my current guide dog, Gallop, from. Isn't that so exciting, Gallop? Well, he's asleep. Dun, 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 dun.
Molly Burke, you have been selected to be a part of YouTube's Great Gift Exchange.
Sounds like an elf.
For more information, check out the URL written in Braille on the back of this card.
All right, let's see what this is all about.
Hey y'all, I'm Alton Delaney, the world's most famous gift wrap artist and YouTube's representative, Giflamat, presenter. That's maybe a bit of a stretch. You have been selected to be a part of YouTube's Great Gift Exchange, where you and 11 other creators will participate in a chain of charitable gift giving. You will each be assigned a creator, and as a gift, each of you will make a donation to a charity that is important to your recipient.
Oh, I love that.
And then you will be whisked away to my magical wrap shop.
Magical wrap shop. Love this.
Magic. Where I'll teach you how to gift wrap the creator's donation in a thoughtful way. And now, without further ado, I took years of modern dance. Let's find out who your lucky gift recipient is.
I really hope it's a girl.
What? Oh, come on. Molly Burke, your official gift recipient is the sensational Shalom Black.
Yay, I love her. Oh my God, this is gonna be so fun.
I'll see you at the wrap shop. Enjoy the train ride. Choo choo.
This is the perfect challenge for me. I have ideas already. They're churning in my head. Your resident Christmas elf is up for the challenge. Gallop, let's do it.
Molly Burke fast approached, the shop upon the cliff.
Gallop, I think there's a reindeer at the window. I hear them frolicking.
To meet Alton, the paper artist, who knows his way around a gift.
Ah, that must be her now. I am so excited to work with Molly Burke today. As you may know, Molly is blind, but that doesn't stop her from bringing light into the lives of others. She's a real no excuses kind of girl, and her message of self-care and self-love is both empowering and inspiring. Molly Burke, welcome to the Wrap Shop.
Thank you. It took me a while to get here. Stopped off, got my hair done, but I'm so happy to be here and get wrapping with you.
I'm glad you came dressed for the occasion. I love the outfit. So happy that Gallop is here. Mama puts you in that star and parades you around like a show pony.
He's like, I'm a guide dog, you know, I have a serious job.
He's like, I'm working right now.
This makes me look ridiculous.
And I'm just super excited to do some gift wrapping with you.
Me too. Gift giving is my love language.
Okay.
So I'm just really into gifts. It's how I show people that I'm thinking about them, that they're on my mind, that I care about them.
Tell me a little bit more about Shalom Black.
Her phrase is be your own kind of beautiful, which I love. We're all beautiful and unique in our own ways. We both faced a lot of challenges in our lives. Her being a burn survivor, me dealing with my vision loss. And we're both really passionate about empowering other women to learn to love themselves no matter what quirks or perceived flaws they feel they might have. Shalom is really passionate and really involved with St. Jude's, so I'm making a donation in her name to the foundation.
Super fun to be giving a gift to someone that means so much to you.
We actually both hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube around the same time. And so I gave
love
her a little dish that said, be your own kind of beautiful. And then she gave me a handbag that she just knew I would love, and I totally did. So maybe we could play off of that a little
Yeah,
bit.
very cute idea. Very cute. So tell me, Molly, how do you feel about holiday magic?
I'm all in to the holiday magic.
All right, well, let's get to wrapping then. Wait a minute, let me try that again. Do I do my whole thing? Holiday magic is hard. I mean,
Do you need me to
yeah,
help out? Yeah, okay.
1, 2, 3. Holiday magic! And here we are at the wrap station, Molly.
I found the shiny stuff.
You know, not everything in life is fabulous, but your gift wrap should be fabulous.
Oh, I love that. Hashtag it.
Today we're gonna be wrapping a holiday favorite, the classic doll.
So cute.
And then this gift is gonna go to children in need. So the kids are really gonna appreciate getting this, especially after this beautiful wrap job we do on it.
I'm excited.
This is one of my signature gift wraps. I normally call it the handbag wrap, but I personally like to call it the purse wrap. I did that just for you. This is no ordinary gift bag. This is really a wrap that you could get carried away with. So the purse wrap is fun and flexible, and it'll be perfect for the doll that we're wrapping today. Oh, this old thing? I'll just put it right here with these boring presents. What I want to do is line up my seam as close to the edge without going over, edge of the paper to the edge of the box. I never tape the paper to the box. People who tape the paper to the box are just lazy.
Sick.
And
They're
don't,
sick.
don't
It's
be lazy.
twisted.
Don't be lazy, Molly. What I do is I tape the paper to itself, and then I do this trick. Go to each end and tuck the paper down, exactly like that. Do the same thing on this side. I'm using ample tape here because we're gonna do a little engineering on this, so you really wanna tape it down. You know, Molly, gift wrapping is not about subtlety, as you know. It's about taking it to the next level. It's about being over the top.
If there are 2 people for the job, Alton, it's you and I.
It's us, honey, it is us. I always say gift wrapping is a snap, because I take those 2 fingers that I snap with and I run around the edge, and that'll help you crisp any of your corners, and I know you like crisp
yes.
edges. Molly, you're doing so great with this wrap, I just have to say. And you know, not everyone can wrap.
You know, I do it all by feel. Like, I always say my hands are my eyes. That is how I navigate the world, it's how I experience things. Hopefully, did you at least a little bit proud?
You did, and anybody would be happy to get this gift. And guess what? It's gonna get even better. And how's it gonna get better, you might ask?
Do you actually want me to, like, ask you how it's gonna get better?
I do, yeah.
How's it gonna get better, Alton?
I'm so glad you asked. You're gonna take that paper, fold it in from both directions.
This is a new one to me, Alton.
See, you'll learn something every day.
Does this look okay?
That looks exactly perfect.
Okay.
We're gonna set the strap aside for just a minute, and we're gonna create our flap. We're gonna fold in each corner to the center to create a triangle. So when you're done, you want your paper to have
Like
a little...
that?
Exactly. And then we're gonna tape it to the top.
I could not begin to count how many purses I own. I love handbags. This is very me. How does my purse look so
It's
far?
looking so great. That is excellent. Let's add this handle and tape it inside that open flap. You got this. See?
I see what you're doing, Alton. One of the things I always love about wrapping is I can kind of just zone out and, like, think about somebody else, you know, what I'm doing for them.
Oh, so nice.
Just focus on this. Can I use one of the pearls as a button?
The pearls,
the-
that's exactly what they're there for.
I'm obsessed with this bow. This is so cute.
Looks really beautiful. Good job.
We did it!
Yay, there they are, beautiful purse wraps. So today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making custom bath bombs.
I have never been more excited.
In my experience, these homemade gifts are always much better received than something you just ran out and bought. It shows that it's something that came from your heart and that you really put some time into this gift. Molly, you know, one of the things I like to say is put the present in presentation. And I was thinking, for this gift, put the donation inside of the bath bomb.
Wait, how's this gonna work?
Here I have this tiny, itsy bitsy duck. And around its neck is an even tinier little vial, and inside of that is the donation.
Not gonna lie to you, Alton, this sounds like the most epic gift ever.
Making bath bombs is not that complicated. All you need is a few basic ingredients. 1.5 cups of baking soda, 3/4 cups of citric acid, 3/4 cups of Epsom salt, 2 tablespoons of essential oil, 3 tablespoons of almond oil, 2 teaspoons of mica powder, and that's for the pigment, 1.5 teaspoon of water, and because we like to be a wee bit extra, 1 tablespoon, I do 1.5, of mica glitter. Back to me and Molly. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our dry ingredients and combine them into the large mixing bowl. Epsom salt.
Epsom salts are great for self-care. Self-care truly is crucial for mental, spiritual, and physical well-being. Some research even says that Epsom salts can help increase serotonin, which is what makes us feel happy, and can even reduce risk of heart disease.
I didn't know that. What
Now
know?
you do.
Now I do.
All right, this is not a commercial for Epsom salts. Let's get back to bath bombs.
Mine looks like curry.
What color is mine?
Yours is pink and gorgeous.
This is where things are gonna go flying. I just know it.
And now in our smaller bowl, we're gonna mix all of our wet ingredients. And then the lavender, our essential oil.
You know, I actually have a kitten named Lavender. I love the scent. I love the color. I'm a bit of a lavender nerd, like a lavender nerd. Hashtag lavender.
All right, Lavender. Now we're going to add the wet ingredient to the dry ingredient very slowly and carefully.
I feel like I am far too blind for this, but we're doing it anyways.
You are doing it anyway.
And too blind for it.
We're in this together. I'm drizzling away.
I really do want to dump it.
Just go slow.
I will. Oh my God, this is where it all goes wrong,
I
Alton.
know. I'm watching
This
you.
is risky. This is risky business.
Smoosh it in. Smoosh it in.
Smush, 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 quick. It feels exactly like wet sand at the beach.
Then it's time to make our sandcastle. So the next step is we're gonna take our mold and we're gonna pack this thing full of our magic mixture.
Pack it in.
Squish it down into all the little corners.
Get all the crevices.
And then our little magic duck is going in there as well. He's got the donation.
Yeah, that duck better not let me down. Don't forget your donation, sir.
Yeah.
How does it look, Alton?
Wait a minute. You've done this before.
I've already finished.
So what you're gonna wanna do is let this sit for a few hours to really harden and dry.
Let's do it.
A few hours later.
Da, 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 da. Since we're doing the bath bomb, we will wrap it to look like a glittering scented candle.
How do you do it, Alton? I don't understand. This is the most brilliant idea ever.
A cylinder is a great shape when you're wrapping unusually shaped objects. I've even been known to recycle a potato chip canister, but be warned, you want to wash this before you use it. No one's gonna want their socks smelling like sour cream and onion. Ugh, that was my ooh face. And we're just going to roll it up.
Oh my God, Alton. Our gift wrapping brainwaves are becoming in sync.
Now, this is what I call the pinch pleat. I fold my paper down towards the middle of the cylinder, and I pinch it and pleat it.
It's like I totally understand the concept, but my execution is where I'm
It
lacking.
really does take a while. The good news is that's the bottom of the package. Our next step, cut the top of this paper to make it look like a candle that's been burned down a little bit. So kind of that uneven wax look.
I cannot tell you the last time, as a blind girl, I had to cut anything.
Just don't cut a finger over there.
No promises, you know?
No promises. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to take our little lights.
Our little fairy lights?
Yes, and we're just going to wrap them on top of the ribbon. This just adds another layer of fabulousness.
Oh my God, I love it.
And this is actually recycled gift wrap.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
You just run it through your home shredding machine. Now we're gonna take our bath bomb. Those are the ones we made. Look how good your purse
Oh my God,
bath
it
bomb
smells
turned out.
amazing.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
use
take it
these-
home instead?
It's a gift for Shalom.
Okay,
Then
sorry.
Let's
Yes,
put it in
you're
there.
right.
Voila.
You could have the worst gift inside, but this is selling it.
No one can hold a candle to your gift wrap, Molly.
Ah, I get it. Honey,
It's punny.
thank you. I had a lot of fun. I learned some new things that I will definitely be incorporating in my gift wrapping this holiday season.
And don't forget to tune in to Shalom Black's channel to see how the great gift exchange unfolds.
Peppermint Patty, your holiday elf, signing off.
And that's a wrap.
Bye, guys.
Ho, 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 ho! Just like that. Just like that. Shalom's gifts leave the station, filling the valley with a lavender scent. A bath bomb revealing a charitable donation. It's bound to be quite the event.
Here goes nothing. It's bubbling up. It's bubbling up. Ooh, there's something in here. What is this?
I received a little card from the folks at YouTube. I obviously can't read it, so I'm just going to open it and pretend I'm reading it when really it's already been read to me and I memorized what it says. Molly, all the holiday cheer doesn't have to end here. Choose one more creator for the giving train and let's start a whole new chain. This means that I have to pick a new creator for a gift. I'm gonna have to think on that.